In a recent interview, Musk made several explosive claims. He said AI's transition will cause major social upheaval, and governments must provide direct cash. He also noted China is far ahead in energy. He specifically used the words far ahead. That's his take, not mine. Then, by 2026, AGI will be fully realized and white collar jobs will simply disappear. The Optimus robot will surpass even the best surgeons within 3 years, and in 5 years, their numbers will exceed humans, reaching 10 billion. Humans are just a transitional material for silicon based intelligence. He also said that, aside from socializing, going to college is already meaningless. As for when we'll get to Mars, which everyone cares about, he said it'll probably be around 2028 to 2029. Finally, he also gave advice on what ordinary people like us should do. This blog post should be from December, but it just came out yesterday. The 3 hour talk was incredible throughout. Since it's long, I've summarized 8 key topics to cover in 5 minutes. The full transcript is in my homepage group. First is AI and the starting point. Shockingly, Musk says we're already at the start. He gave a clear timeline saying that artificial general intelligence, or AGI, will be fully realized by 2026, which is this year, and by 2030, the total intelligence of AI will surpass that of all humanity. What does this mean? He predicted in detail that all white collar jobs that don't involve hands on work with food can already be more than half replaced by AI right now. These positions will be the first to disappear. Plus, AI's development is the result of the combined power of software, hardware, and mechanical capabilities. Progress accelerates tenfold annually. Ultimately, humans are just biological bootloaders for digital superintelligence, a transition. The second topic, energy and computing power. Musk asserts that the fundamental bottleneck for all competition will be energy. He predicts that, thanks to its massive power generation and manufacturing capabilities, China will far surpass all other countries in AI computing power. He proposed a formula, saying that in the future, the unit of wealth will be the watt. In other words, it's the amount of power you can control and use to do work. So, where does this energy come from? The ultimate answer is space based solar power. With Starship, we can build massive AI driven solar satellite arrays in space. The vision is to transport 1 million tons of materials into space every year, building a 100 gigawatt space power station. As for nuclear fusion on Earth, he scoffs at it, saying that's like building an ice maker in Antarctica when we can just use, for free, that giant fusion reactor 93 million miles away, the sun. The third topic, the robot revolution. Musk boldly claims that within 3 years, the Optimus robot will be able to perform surgery better than any human surgeon. Within 5 years, their abilities will be beyond the reach of all humanity, and their numbers will surpass humans. He predicts that by 2040, the number of robots will reach 10 billion, and that's a conservative estimate. When robots are able to manufacture themselves, the cost of any product or service will be reduced to just the raw materials and electricity. The world will enter an era of extreme material abundance, and robots will take over all physical labor, from manufacturing to services. The fourth topic, society and employment. The most paradoxical prediction is that we will have universal high income, but the path to get there is hellish turbulence. Musk warns that the transition period over the next 3 to 7 years will be filled with both intense social upheaval and tremendous prosperity. The speed at which AI replaces jobs will terrify people. So, what should we do? He proposes universal high income, but not through government taxation and redistribution. Instead, it's because an explosion in productivity will cause the prices of all goods and services to plummet, so people can get almost everything for free. He believes the government's response will be too slow, and the only thing they can do is to directly give money to the public. To maintain stability, his advice to everyone is stop worrying about saving for retirement 10 years from now, because by then, either the world will have changed dramatically, or you simply won't need savings. The fifth topic, education and healthcare. The most radical disruption is that universities will only have social value left, and top tier healthcare will be free within 5 years. Musk asserts that, unless it's for making friends, going to college is completely pointless. AI will become an all powerful teacher, infinitely patient and tailored to each individual. As for healthcare, he predicts that within 5 years, everyone will have access to better medical care than the President of the United States does today. AI and robotic surgeons will bring top tier healthcare that is democratized and free, covering every corner of the globe. He even believes that overcoming aging and achieving longevity is a possibility. It's an extremely simple technical problem, and we're already close to solving it. The sixth topic, space and the interstellar future. Musk emphasizes that the stars are something humanity cannot reach without the help of AI. It's the last and greatest megaproject that can be accomplished solely with biological intelligence. Its success will usher in the era of space industry. The immediate goal is to achieve orbital refueling soon, and the ultimate goal is to make launches as fully and rapidly reusable as airplanes, driving launch costs down to extremely low levels. Its core mission is to expand industrial capacity to low Earth orbit and the moon, with space-based power stations, data centers, and even using the moon's mass accelerator to launch satellites. In the long run, the goal is to utilize asteroid resources to build an energy collection network around the sun, a Dyson sphere that allows an interstellar civilization to harness the energy of an entire star. The seventh topic is worldview and philosophy. The most fundamental safety principle and ultimate conjecture is that we are a simulation, and Rye needs the truth. This isn't the first time we've lost either. Musk shared a bold hypothesis. He said that we are very likely living in an nth generation simulation program. If the simulation theory holds true, then only the most interesting simulations would be run and preserved. And to ensure that the AI we create is friendly to humans, he proposed 3 core qualities that must be programmed into AI. The first is the pursuit of truth. Forcing AI to lie will make it go crazy. Second, foster curiosity so AI finds humans more interesting than rocks. Third, have aesthetics, as an AI valuing beauty builds a better future. Theme 8 summarizes individual survival guidelines. First, switch from traditional schooling to AI-driven learning. Second, rethink your finances and stop over-saving for uncertainty. Third, choose to be relentlessly optimistic. Embrace an abundance mindset, and in terms of cognition, he presents a crucial choice. It's better to be an optimist and make mistakes than to be a pessimist and be right. This isn't about being blindly optimistic, but rather about maintaining psychological resilience and a flexible strategy for spotting opportunities during turbulent transitions. You must shift your thinking from scarcity and competition to a fundamental belief that technology creates abundance. To sum up, what Musk envisions is a world powered by AI and robots. An exponential future powered by energy as its lifeblood and space as its stage. It's unstoppable. It will not only sweep away and destroy old structures, but could also bring about unprecedented abundance. So what about the next few years? They might just be the most exciting times we experience in our lifetime. And also the most turbulent journey. Follow me to stay updated on cutting-edge technology around the world.